Okay, folks, welcome back. This is your old pal Hondo doing another tool haul from Harbor Freight. Again, this is about I think it was about $26 worth of tools out the door. First, we have the Luminar Work 75 watt, 120 volt portable trouble light. I needed a trouble light so I can get underneath, my riding lawnmower, or if I needed something to go underneath the house to do ducting work, or go in the attic to do some insulation work. These kind of lights are invaluable for that. So you can basically use a 75 watt light bulb in this. It's rated for a 75 watt light bulb, and that's really all you need. Here's the light out of the box. It's well made. It seems like it'll work for a while. It has a cage to protect the light bulb in case you drop it, like that, so the light bulb don't get damaged. And it has a nice little hook to where you can hook it underneath the hood of a car or on a rafter if you're doing duct work. This is a very good tool for that. It gives you sustained longevity of a light source when you're working on duct work or automotive stuff. If you're using a flashlight, it will go out. The batteries will run out. Something like this is invaluable because it'll give you a sustained light source to do your automotive or ducting work or whatever kind of work you want to use this thing for. It's got a metal housing. Seems to be okay. I had one years ago. It was a Craftsman, which lasted me almost 25 years. Then it broke, and I just never got a new one. So I got a new one. These are good tools to have. And I'll show you how it works. You got a little button on the inside, and it has an extra electric outlet. You could hook up another, another light, or maybe a, I don't know, a freaking weed whacker if you wanted to. Okay, it's got this little switch here where you click it, and it turns on. It's pretty good. It's, it extends the light out. This is just good for if you're working it at night, on your car, or riding lawnmower or tractor or something like that on your property. But you're only limited to I don't know, 35 feet of line maybe. So you get 35 feet of extension cord line for this thing. So it's pretty good. I mean, you could throw another extension cord on it to extend its range. The next tool that I got from Harbor Freight in this haul is and by the way, this is for all small engine repairs and stuff, because I use all this stuff for small engine repair anyways, is a magnetic bowl. It has a magnet on the back, and you can lay this on a metal surface while you're working on your machinery, and throw the bolts in it, and just leave it on top of your tractor or of your truck or your car that you're working on, and throw the bolts in there, and you won't lose it. Keeps all your bolts in one area. That's the Pittsburgh Automotive magnet bowl. That's what these are good for. Next thing I'm going to show you is the finishing brush set. This was $2 out the door. It has PVC type of plastic handles. You got different various type of brushes here. You have a stainless steel brush, which is for steel, to clean off steel, metal. That one's good for that, and there's another steel one right here for smaller, more detailed stuff to clean through the cracks on stainless steel. This plastic one here is made for PVC, to clean off through PVC pipes or anything plastic. You could use this brush to clean plastic, you know what I'm saying, crust off of plastic or whatever you need that for plastic. And here's its other little brush right here. It's another plastic brush, which is for PVC. That's what they recommend that one for. The next one is the ones I like the most is the brass brushes. These brass brushes are good for say if you're working on a I don't know, something aluminum, something lighter metal like aluminum, or some types of plastics, especially if you're working on small engines. If you're trying to clean out, an aluminum crank housing on a tractor or on a car, you want to use a brass brush because it's not too aggressive than a metal brush. Metal brushes are good for steel parts. These brass brushes are good for that. I find this one will work pretty good on, cleaning out gunk on a flywheel, aluminum flywheel, or something like that if you needed to after you spray it with oil and then clean it off. This one here, which will be good for small carburetors. This is the other brass brush. Say if you got a dirty carburetor and from a tractor or a riding lawnmower or a push mower, and it's got a lot of calcium buildup inside of the carbon buildup, calcium buildup in the carburetor, you could use this to clean it out after you soak it or sonic clean it and it's still left over. You could take this and just scrub the crap out of it, until it gets clean, and take a little bit of sandpaper to clean it off. That's what I'll use that one for. That was the whole finishing brush set from, this is the Pittsburgh finishing brush set from Harbor Freight. It's okay. I don't know, it's not quality, but, they'll work. I mean, if you get a year out of them or a month cleaning stuff like carburetors and plastics and stainless steel stuff to clean the rust off of it, they make you your money back tenfold. And the final thing, which I got for free, was this Harbor Freight type of lamp, emergency light or something like that. It's got a magnet on the bottom. You could stick it on your toolbox to use it as an external light. You could throw it on the side of your, if you're working on a small carburetor, and you stick this right on the side of your lawnmower or your riding lawnmower, and it'll give you a nice little light source. It's very, very bright. I don't know how many lumens it is. It's probably about 50 or 60 lumens. It's very bright. I mean, it'll light up the whole freaking area. And it also has a small flashlight on the bottom right there. And I think it takes, I'm not too sure what type of batteries it takes. I think it's like AAA batteries. AAA or AA, I'm not too sure. But I'll have to dig into it to see what, But that came free with the purchase. Well, folks, I hope you all like another tool haul from Pittsburgh Tool Sets and the trouble light that I got from Harbor Freight. Stuff I got at Harbor Freight for $26. It's not bad. I mean, they're not the best quality of tools, but if you're using them for a year or two and you're making your money back and then some on these tools, then yeah, they'd be worth it. And these are not too bad. I've used the brass one already on a carburetor. It works okay. But like I said, there's some more tools that I got for small engine repairs. Some tools that you might want to think about getting for small engine repairs. I hope y'all like the video. Please smash the like, share, and subscribe. This has been your old boy Hondo from another tool review on Harbor Freight stuff. Y'all know what you do. Y'all put God first. He puts you first every time. And you know what else, YouTube? God loves you. So does Hondo. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies. Look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.